The seeds for this global grant sanitation project were sown in 2016 when the Ntsika Secondary School head, Mrs. Madeline Skuman, pictured on the left together with a Rotary Club member, approached the Rotary Club of Grahamstown for help in upgrading the school's ablution facilities. Ntsika is a school situated in the Joza township of Grahamstown and which caters for more than 700 learners in grades 8 to 12. Some of the school buildings and parts of the ground are shown in these images. The need for adequate water and sanitation is widely recognized by Rotary, as it is vital for health and a matter of human dignity. However, it also has important educational benefits. The problems for young girls who attend schools with substandard toilet facilities, including a lack of privacy and the resultant absenteeism, are well understood. Having viewed the ablution facilities at the school and found that many of the toilets were no longer usable, while those still in use were in a dreadful state of disrepair, it was not difficult for the club to decide to take this project on board. Moreover, the club members believed that, while all of the tangible benefits that the project would help achieve are important in themselves, the project was about more than this. It would be a sign of community support for a local education achievement, where the matric pass rates had moved from below 30% in 2012 to an amazing 84% in 2020. In the South African schooling context, this improvement is considered miraculous. The notion of a hidden curriculum within schools was highlighted recently by the well-known local educationalist, Professor Jonathan Jansen, who elaborated on the term by stating, and I quote, "In a good school, children line up for classes, wait their turn during question time, and compete to win one of the academic or cultural or sporting awards of the school. In this way, they learn about discipline, respect, and achievement. In a dysfunctional school, on the other hand, children learn, when the teacher is always late for classes, and the broken window never gets fixed, and the toilet is a pit latrine, that they really do not matter to the adults around them." End quote. Completion of this project would further demonstrate that the learners of Ntsika do matter in the eyes of Rotary and the local community, and that their personal dignity is as important as that of the learners in the better funded and equipped schools in Grahamstown, where toilets are hygienic and always flush, and there is a door that provides privacy. Continued interaction between club members, school management, and the school governing body indicated that there were three urgent ancillary needs besides the provision of better ablution facilities. Firstly, when the school was built, the municipal sewage system did not extend so far to the outskirts of the town. A conservancy tank built on the school premises was supposed to be emptied regularly, but this hadn't been done for more than 3 years. As a result, lush green reeds flourished due to leaking sewage from the tank. To remove this health hazard, the school ablutions needed to be connected to the municipal sewage system. Secondly, a new kitchen to be used in the preparation of school lunches and a scullery for the washing up of dishes thereafter were needed to facilitate running the government feeding scheme. The images show less than optimal drainage from dishwashing and provision for drinking water. Finally, additional storage of water was deemed necessary for the frequent periods when the high-lying parts of the Joza township were without municipal water. This need had partly been addressed by the borehole drilled adjacent to the school and the filtration units provided by the Gift of the Givers organization. However, additional storage and a pump connected to these tanks was required to enable the toilets to be flushed when using tank water. To execute this project, the Rotary Club of Grahamstown applied for its first ever Rotary Foundation Global Grant, which was approved in February 2020. More than 2 million rand was received from the various donors to complete this project. Construction was delayed due to the first COVID-19 lockdown and eventually started mid-May 2020. In the months that followed, significant changes took place at the school. All the student and staff ablution facilities at the school were tiled and completely refurbished, as shown in these images of the boys and girls ablution blocks, including wheelchair-friendly toilets. The smiling eyes of the project champion, the school principal, and one of the contractors speak volumes. The kitchen used for preparation of school lunches was refurbished and tiled, while a scullery for washing plates and dishes was constructed with hot water provision. In addition, 2 double water fountains were constructed at either end of the main quad to provide drinking water to the learners. The school ablutions were linked to the municipal sewage system. In addition, gutters were replaced and tanks installed so that rainwater could be harvested. These tanks and the nearby borehole installed in 2019 by the gift of the givers were linked by pumps to the school's water supply so that water would be available for drinking, washing and flushing toilets even when municipal water was unavailable. Although the construction officially ended in November 2020, the handover ceremony was delayed due to another COVID-19 lockdown until March 2021. The handover ceremony was led by the project champion, Andy Long, and a plaque was handed over to the principal of the school by the club president, Ross Parker. It goes without saying that none of these wonderful improvements could have been achieved without the immense generosity of the donors, the enormous amount of time and effort spent by various club members, the support and involvement of Ntsika's management, governing body, teachers and learners, and the reliability and professionalism of the local contractors. A resounding thank you is due to all involved.